Good morning, guys. Well, I had a good sleep. The temperature in here was going up and down. I don't know why. But anyways, I had a pretty decent sleep last night, and then I woke up and I had some frosted mini wheats with strawberries in it. My girlfriend says that's a healthy thing to eat, so that's good. So I'm in a yard right now where I have to pick up a trailer. So I'm going to pick up an empty trailer and I'm going to do something called a live load, where I go there and then they load the trailer and then I bring it back to Calgary. I had a stressful day yesterday. I don't know why, but I just felt like it was stressful. But today I don't feel that way. I feel like everything's good, so I need to close my computer and get to work. Well, guys, we are on planet Vulcan. No, we're not. We're in Vulcan, Alberta. And I grabbed my load from the customer, and we are sitting really heavy, which is actually really good because it's very, very windy out today. In fact, on some of my drive, I saw like these farmers. There's nothing but farmland around here. Where's my sunglasses? Here it is. There's nothing but farmland around here. And because winter is finally, ending, all of the snow and stuff that was on the fields is melted into these pools where it can pool up on these farmers' fields. And the wind is so strong, it was literally creating waves on these little pools and pushing the water up onto the road. And it's a good thing that I'm sitting really heavy right now and I'm fully loaded, because with an empty truck, that wind will just push me so hard over. And even with a fully loaded truck, I still had to really grip the steering wheel to hold on to it. But anyways, we're on our way to Calgary to drop this off, and then we're gonna go and pick up another load, and then we're gonna go to Red Deer, and then we are going to we're Sherwood Park, Alberta, which is just a little bit out of Edmonton. We'll let this guy go. He's pretty big, he's pretty heavy too. But anyways, I just had to stop, and there's another car. I just had to stop at a truck stop so I could grab a drink. And then I saw there was an A&W there, and I decided, you know what? I could really go for a teen burger. And this is the overweight side of me talking right now. Teen burgers are great. If you could mix A&W burgers with McDonald's fries, with like Dairy Queen milkshakes, then you got yourself a meal. I've been eating a lot of fruits and vegetables lately because now that I'm trucking and I already can gain weight, I don't want to become big, so I'm trying to eat better. So I've been eating lots of fruit and vegetables aside from that Hungry Man crap the other night. And I just relapsed on some A&W. But it was marvelous, it was delicious, it was great. So, I can't wait to get to Calgary because I can take a shower. And not gonna lie, I'm a little stinky right now. I know a lot of truckers don't shower very often because I know this. Because I have smelt them. I have seen their trucks. None of my trainers were like that, thank God. But some other truckers I've seen, wow. Take a shower, bud. Yeah, some truckers are slobs. Some are not. Some are in between. I find the younger guys, for the most part, are very neat and tidy and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of older people that are very neat and tidy in their trucks as well, don't get me wrong. It just seems to me that the only truckers that are like big giant slobs are older guys. Now there's everything in between too. You can get some I mean, a lot of truckers are overweight because, let's face it, we don't get a lot of exercise and we just sit around all day, aside from working outside of the truck for a couple hours or an hour or whatever we're doing. But, you know, we eat at truck stops, and, you know, it's just general thing that a lot of truckers don't live a healthy lifestyle whatsoever. I've met a couple of truckers that have been overweight, and they're eating better now, and they're a lot healthier now than they were when they started. I don't know, it really depends. I definitely don't want to be an unhealthy trucker, or just in general, but the job can make you that way if you become extremely lazy with your eating. And I mean, because like I said, we just sit around and sit all day, really, hold the steering wheel. Anyways, I gotta eat better. That's my point. All of that to make a point that I have to eat better. I hope it was worth it. I hope you like listening to all of that for that. Alright guys, so I just left the Calgary terminal, and I got there, I dropped the trailer, I went inside and I had a nice shower, haircut, I had a shave, I feel refreshed, nice clean clothes. So now I'm going to a customer's to hook onto a preloaded trailer so I can do a live unload in Red Deer, and then bring whatever's left in that trailer and drop that at our Sherbrooke Park yard. And that will leave me very little hours left for tomorrow. So I don't know if there's enough hours. I don't know. I'll have to see by the end of today, but we'll see how many hours I have left. I might have enough to do a little bit of work tomorrow. If not, or if it's not worth it, they might tell me to reset. What a reset is, I don't know if I explained this, I'll do it real quick though. Truck drivers can work up to 70 hours a week at a maximum, and we usually do. And you can run out of those hours within 5 days. And then if you want to work more, you have to do a reset. So you have to have 36 consecutive hours off, and that resets your hours. That just, the government put that in place to say, okay, the truck driver has had enough rest, he is not fatigued, he can drive again. That's the whole point, is so truck drivers get the rest they need. I'm going to reset on the road as opposed to home, because I want to do another work cycle, so then I can go home and have more than 1 day off. Just 1 day off at home isn't enough. You got to do your laundry, you got running around, you got catching up to do at home. There's no relax time. The last time I did a cycle and I went home, I literally was all over the place all day. I had no time to rest, and the next morning I got up and went back to work. So, I mean, it was nice to be home and all, but I'd like to be home for a little longer. So anyways, we're gonna go and grab this trailer, and then we'll be on our way. Well, I've arrived at the shipper, and the trailer is done, but apparently the paperwork won't be done for about half an hour. So I'm actually gonna take this time to edit some videos and eat some food as well. I'm gonna eat some of this chicken and sausage gumbo from Chunky. It's actually really, really good stuff. Alright guys, so it's late at night and I haven't filmed since the last time, so I ended up picking up my trailer, doing my drop, and then coming to Sherwood Park. I didn't film because I was pretty tight on time, and I just didn't, well, I didn't want to shorten my time, basically. So anyways, I'm saying good night because I'm going to sleep. So good night.